So, I lost my mucus plug last night around 11 midnight-ish, somewhere around there. On Friday, I was 4 centimeters dilated, 50% effaced. Today's Sunday. I've been cramping, contracting since then, not regularly, but I don't know. Like I said, I lost that mucus plug, and with both of my other pregnancies, that was like a very clear sign. So I'm doing last minute cleaning and arranging and all of that just in preparation. We'll see. It's Sunday morning right now, so if anything else happens, I'll be back. So it's about 6 something now. Not much has happened. More contractions, more mucus plug, and that's all. I'm not in a hurry to have him. I'll be fine if it's a week from now. I'll be fine if it's 2 weeks from now. They won't let me go further than 2 weeks from now. But I just don't like the waiting. I don't like the not knowing part. It's the not knowing I don't like that part. Still pregnant. Today's Monday. What time is it? It's Monday, 9:20. Yeah, we're still pregnant. And which is fine. I'm 37 weeks, 5 days. And so again, I'm fine with still being pregnant, but if it's not time, can my body stop treating it like it's time? Like, can we not? Like, can it be time or not be time? And then my body act accordingly instead of acting like it's time if it's not time yet. I love that. I love that a lot. It is around 9 a.m., 9-ish, maybe 9:30, 10-ish, something like that on Tuesday. And I am still pregnant. I think what's happening is something called prodromal labor or false labor, which is very frustrating and very exhausting. Last night I had very painful contractions. They got to about 5 minutes apart. For maybe an hour and a half. We called labor and delivery. They told us that we could come in or we could wait like another hour and just keep timing to see what happens, because I want as natural of a labor as possible. We decided to wait the hour and contractions stopped. And they have not been regular again since then. Lots of back pain last night. And lots of contractions, but not, they never got regular again. So yeah, now we just wait. I have a prenatal appointment on Friday. And so, if nothing happens between now and then, I guess we will see. But, like I said, it's frustrating and exhausting because I would much prefer to not have labor signs if I'm not going to go into labor. I'm okay with not going into labor right now. Perfectly okay with it. Stop acting like you're going to do it, though. Went to labor and delivery this morning because my contraction timer said that I should. from about 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Consistent, painful contractions. Started like 30 minutes apart, then 20 minutes apart, then 10 minutes apart, then like 6 minutes apart. Get there, get on the monitor. I am indeed having contractions. It's showing up on the monitor, but no cervical change. So, back home.
Okay.
So here we are. Birth plan is already somewhat out the window. That's by my own, I'm exhausted. Been dealing with prodromal labor, which is kind of false labor, for several days at this point, and I'm exhausted and tired of hurting. So I'm over not doing the epidural. I do feel like if it hadn't happened this way, I feel like I would have been in a better mental state to be able to not, to be able to stick with it. But at this point, I'm exhausted and I'm just ready to meet our son. So that's where I am. So after all my belly aching, I just realized that I still have this on my head. Okay. After all my belly aching, he has arrived exactly when he wanted to. He is very sweet. I am very much in love. Woke up around midnight with bad contractions that put all the contractions that I thought were like gonna do something, put all of those contractions to absolute shame. And I kind of kept it together until about 2:30, 3-ish maybe. And I woke Byron up and he kind of, rubbed my back, talked me through it, for a couple, for the next several. And then finally it was like, no, we need to go to the hospital. Even though we were both a little like, are we sure? Like the contractions aren't super consistent. Like they were painful, they were strong, but they were like kind of all over the place in cadence. And so we just weren't sure, but it was like I was in so much pain that I was like, no, we gotta go. And so we got to the hospital around 4. I got checked. I was at about 7 centimeters when I got checked. And so, they took us to a room. I was so exhausted that I did end up asking for the epidural. But by the time I got it, I was already like 9 centimeters when I got it. So I don't know, part of me, I don't feel bad at all. Like, I don't feel bad at all. I was exhausted and those contractions they were eating me up. They were eating me up. Okay. I think I was managing the contractions fine. I don't know if I would have had the energy to push if I had not gotten the epidural. And so, I feel like it was a good decision. I was well informed. I had read a lot. I had watched a lot of videos. I was well informed on the epidural. The anesthesiologist was amazing. He actually has a herniated disc as well, and so he kind of understood my concerns. He put it in a different spot than they would have normally put it, to kind of help me. And it's great. The epidural has worn off. I can feel my legs. I can walk. I can move. I'm still numb. Somewhat, like down below. I had a minor tear in one stitch, so glad I'm not really feeling that quite yet. But yeah, he's a very sleepy little man with a lot of hair. Hasn't had his first bath or anything yet, but we'll do that stuff later. He is 7 pounds, 7 pounds, 13 ounces, so almost 8 pounds. And he is 21 inches long. And so we definitely got a big boy. The ultrasound, was pretty much ultrasound was very spot on for where he landed. And yeah. So, just had my first postpartum shower. It's so strange to not have him in me anymore. I had to borrow his little baby shampoo from here at the hospital because I realized after I packed my hospital bag, I had wrote down a note, I think, that I needed to put body wash in my bag, and I never went back and did it. And I assumed that my bag was ready, but I didn't have body wash. So I got my deodorant that I'm about to put on some lip butter. I'm gonna brush my teeth and wash my face. And yeah, I didn't really have a lot to do hygiene wise for me yesterday because I brushed my teeth and everything on the way in. And then after everything, I really did not have the energy for like a full-blown shower yesterday. I'm gonna have to get some type of oil or something. I think I've got some baby oil to get the tape residue off of me because it did not come off in the shower. I don't know if it's because I was using baby shampoo. Maybe that's why it wouldn't come off. Like a harsher soap may have gotten it off, but also I didn't bring any cleanser, so I'm just gonna use one of these. It's not calling it a makeup remover, it's calling it a cleansing towelette. So I'm gonna use that, and yeah, after this I will probably be able to go home here really soon. Baby is resting. He passed his hearing screening and bilirubin test and all of that this morning. Byron is taking my youngest to do the fireman's obstacle course at a local festival. She qualified at school, so she's going to be representing the fourth grade girls at her school at the festival this morning. And so they're going to do that, and then they're going to come school me, and then we will be at home. So it's Tuesday. Big difference from how I was feeling last Tuesday. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But yeah, I got a baby. He's such a sweetie pie. Nursing is going okay, pumping is going okay. Sleep is what it is, but you know, that's the norm. Oh, hold on. All he wants to do is nurse. We are cluster feeding right now. I got you in just a moment. I got you. So clearly I'm gonna let this go so that I can baby tend. But yeah, we got a baby. So I'm here with Big B. Big BG. Clearly time has been getting away from me because he will be 3 weeks old in 2 days, and I still have not edited any of like my supposed birth vlog. So you're gonna be seeing this footage at the end of that. I am gonna try to do it today. We chilling. But yeah, he's getting big. growing fast. My little man, he's about to start fussing. So we gotta make this real quick. Oh, okay. You like being where you were. Okay. He not feeling it. He not feeling it. So bye. You gonna embarrass me in front of my people. You gonna do that in front of my people. Oh.